There was no shortage of fireworks in the real estate market in Metro Vancouver this year. We saw the market peak and we saw the market plummet in just a few short months. So what caused the real estate market to go on such a roller coaster ride this year? And what's in store for 2023? Stick around because you're not going to want to miss this one. Hey everyone, I'm Ollie Neitzel and welcome to R.E.S Vancouver Real Estate Market Updates, the only channel that gives you a real-time insight on what's actually happening in today's real estate market. Leave a comment below because I want to hear your thoughts on this year's real estate market and your predictions moving forward into 2023. Now let's get into it. 2023 started off with a bang. Low inventory and low interest rates are the perfect recipe for a seller's market. And boy, did it not disappoint. Multiple offers, condition-free offers, and over-asking sale prices were the norm, despite the government's threats to raise interest rates. Most thought that the seller's market could not be stopped, but I know one guy who went on a limb and predicted otherwise. Oh, and did I mention that the market's already shifting? Oh, and did I mention that the market's already shifting? And boy, did it ever shift. The government's plan to help stop inflation was to increase interest rates. The problem was they were doing it, and still are doing it, in 6-week intervals. Sellers who had already purchased were forced to slash prices and watch the rug get pulled right out from under their feet. Many people were surprised, but if you follow my channel, you'll know that historically, the benchmark price follows the rise and fall of the interest rates. Historically, the benchmark price follows the rise and fall of the interest rates. But historically, the benchmark price follows the rise and fall of the interest rates. Historically, the benchmark price follows the rise and fall of the interest rates. Next, to help battle against housing affordability in BC, the government recently lifted rental restrictions for strata properties. And starting next year, they're banning foreign buyers from purchasing properties for 2 years, and also introduced the new cooling off period, which gives buyers the ability to back out of their offer within 3 days with no consequences. Predictions for 2023? Well, if you watched my video last month, you'll know that we entered a balanced market for all property types in October. Well, guess what? The same thing happened in November. Balanced market for all property types. Interest rate increases are expected to ease, and some experts are even predicting they might go down in late spring. Here's a couple things to keep in mind next year. Obviously, interest rates. Remember, the benchmark price follows the rise and fall of the interest rates. I can't stress that enough. Inventory. Supply and demand, people. Inventory goes up, prices go down, and vice versa. And remember where you live. Metro Vancouver is one of the strongest real estate markets in the world, and there's a ton of buyers sitting on the sidelines right now. So if you're planning on buying or selling next year, you need to work with a qualified real estate professional. Don't settle for anything less than the best. Leave a comment below because I want to hear your thoughts on this year's crazy market and your predictions moving forward for 2023. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next year.